Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day, 8 PM Eastern Time. Continuing our game of Zork 0. So I think I was due to open this door here. Oh, I had taken a couple of notes. Hey base! I think this is it. Yeah, I took some notes. Okay. Okay, the jester's name, we're done with that. Longest slab in the crypt, we're done with that. Okay, the bomb, that's okay. Oh, and I have like a couple of things I might want to look up in the encyclopedia. Let's move on here. Unlock door. Oh, with the right key. West wing. This wing exhibits more recent styling, smoothly dressed stone inlaid with marble patterns. Through the open oak door to the east lies the primary halls of the castle. Other exits lead north, west, and south. A faint smell of fudge. Just got 8 points. Peg room. You're in a nondescript room with an exit to the south. In the center of the room is a pegboard hanging on the wall. Or a set of instructions. Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle. Peg. Read it? No. Rules for. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look up this, even though the rules are right there. Pegglebars. Pegs can only move. Oh, maybe I should write all that down. 1. Pegs can only move by jumping another peg. 2. Pegs can only jump one peg per move. 3. Pegs jumped or removed. Okay. Goal is to end up with 1 peg in start hole. And last, begin, simply type play. Pegglebars. Play Pegglebars. Okay, type the letter corresponding to the peg you'd like to move, or use your mouse joystick. Type X to exit the pegglebars, Y to display your move so far. Really? Z to reset the board. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Not. I don't know, let's take this one, put it there, whatever. Just move some stuff. Interesting, show the move thing. I have to be careful, like, I think I'll be okay if I do this. No, now I'm fucked. Because now I can't move this one, you know. Unless... No, we're not totally fucked. If I move this guy here, this guy here. We're trying to recuperate here. I'm gonna just fuck it up. Like now I'm just fucked. Now I need to jump here, but just start. There's gonna be a lot of restarts. Am I already fucked? No. Okay, move this here. I've played the game like this, but it's a completely different type of board. Okay, let's give this one a... Move it out of there. Whoops. Okay, so I could move this one there, eliminating this one. Now this one can move there, eliminating this one. Okay. The idea is to, well, that my idea is to bring everything like near the center. Like it's more easy to control. Moving this here, removing this kind of fucks me over, but yeah, let's move some of the stuff here. I don't have any choice to do this anyway, so to move I have to do this. Now I could move this one there. No, move this one outside. Let's try this. Okay. I don't feel super confident. Well, I mean, there's no undo here. There's no undo, so I'm gonna take some shots of this. There you go. We'll see. This looks okay. If I move this one outside, that's not great. If I move this one there, I can start moving these ones outside. Okay. To put one there. Boom. Like I didn't... Oh, whoa, I just realized. Goal is to end up with one peg in the start hole. Which is what, A? It's not even to eliminate all the pegs. Oh my god. What's the start one? It was G. I think it was G. I need to move stuff. Start to see. How to count. I need to put one there. I don't know how to do that. Okay, if I move this there. Now this one is not there anymore. There's one there. So I can move this here. That doesn't help me at all. I need to move one there so that I can jump this one. There's no one there. I need to put one there. Damn it. Okay, start moving stuff, whatever. This is not good. This is not good. It's this one here. That's the problem. Look at that. Not so bad if it wasn't for this fucker here. But then I can't end here. It can only do something like this. And now we're fucked. Now I can't do anything else. Illegal move. Oh. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. Stop. This is good, this is good, okay. Do I want to remove this one? I would want to remove this one or this one. So I could remove this one by doing that. Jumping this one here. It's very similar to the... I'm not gonna stay here for half an hour, by the way. I'm gonna move to something else. I'm gonna try like maybe one or two another time, and that's it. Okay, let's start moving stuff out of there. Okay. Oh shit, no. Shit, no. Oh fuck. It's the same thing as last time. It's very similar. Fucking shit. Anyway, I'm fucked here. I can't really... You know what? Fuck it. This is not like I'm not playing these games for fucking mini games. This could take hours, just that. An invisible hand seems to stop you. The Jester appears. Here you pass to the west. You must first pass this test. Show me an object which no one has ever seen before and which no one will ever see again. Oh my god. What the fuck? And an object. I'm not carrying all my objects. I mean, it's not one of these. A shovel, a hammer, a glove, a candle. Still key. And I could show him every single one of my objects till I get it. I don't know, just no. Save here. 28. Yeah, let's go back to our pile of objects. Oh. Funny papers. Read. Did I read all of these? Okay, so we've done that. Okay, we're done with that. What about that ticket? Oh, the ticket is a number. The walnuts, maybe. A cup, a notice, a blueprint, a ticket, a toboggan, a box, a cloak, a drinking straw, a starfish, a bag, a worm. Nothing seems to fit. Anyway, I might not add the item yet. No. Dimwit despised all forms of exercise. This room must have been a later addition by one of his successors. Doorways lead north, southwest. 100 dumbbell is sitting here looking heavy. I feel I could pick this up for some reason. Can I get it? It's a dumbbell with 2 B's. Wow. Wasn't there someone who was asking for a letter with 3 doubles? And I feel like, I mean, if I would be the guy making this game, I would literally put that somewhere in the game. That word. It's not dumbbell. But could have been something like that. 3 double letters. I could Google it, but southwest. For generations, the king of Quendor have come here to sweat off excess pounds, which, given their exercise infatuation with chocolate truffles, was plenty of it. Let's go back. Let's go outside. Okay, I should note here. West Wing. Jester. Hey, abstractism. Not much. West Wing Jester puzzle. Riddle. Riddle was. Show me something no one has ever seen and that no one will ever see again, or something like that. Something like that. It's something like that. Show me something. It might not be an inventory item. It'll be like show courage or something. I don't know. Like a wordplay. Lots of word plays in these games. Okay, I'm not sure I went out. I'm not sure if I could go through the bridge here. Northwest. Oh no, perimeter. Before you rise the massive stone wall which forms the first line of defense for the castle grounds. To the northwest, the huge oak gates are closed and reinforced, forming an impassable barrier across the road from the southeast. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm actually going to look up some hints now. Prologue, we done that. This was great, all area, whatever. Putting the port, that's done. The 4 torches. Oh, is there something to do with these torches? No, okay, this is completely useless. How do you go back in? The cauldron, I think I know this. The goals of the game. Reading the review. Oh. Yeah. Something in the vicinity of the gallery does something regarding the review. The key-shaped button in the closet. I think I pressed it. Okay, so 1 is removed already. Okay, so this is like very important stuff. Opening the walnut. You can't open the nutshell without a tool, namely a nutcracker. Magic is also involved. I have the magic wand, but I don't know what it does. I actually tried the magic wand on the walnut. It was actually related. Let me try again. Point 1 at walnut. Ah, shit. Why? No, I should have that. Yeah, I should have that on me always. Must be here. I'm gonna save before using it. I did it on myself, and it transformed me. I'm gonna do it again. It kills me. You turn into a handsome statue of yourself. Okay, so I would need to transform something. There was a piece of armor somewhere. I can't remember where. Maybe I can transform that piece of armor into a nutcracker. It's the only thing I can see. I don't remember where it was. Oh man, there's so much stuff in this game. I think the big problem with this game is its openness. Because now I have a shit ton of items and a shit ton of location with stuff in them that you almost have to write. You can't write everything down. You don't know what will be, because you know, like here, what's important here. The doorbell might be important. Did I even ring that? No, okay, that's only to get him to come. For me, it was like southwest, like maybe down here. It wasn't there because we just went there. Or shit. No. Shit. A large fly. Alright, let's return to the ants. Okay, so that's the walnut thing. East wing. Opening the door. Okay, yeah, I should do that. Using the wand. Whatever, let's try. Have you read the writing on the wand? Did I? I think so. Fisher. 16-minute model. Fisher. Oh, okay, Fisher in the SNCO. Another thing to look up. Fisher. Oh yeah, this tower thing. This is all done. Large art door. Oh, magic goggles. Where are them? I did. Okay. I have them. I am wearing them. I've been looking at all sorts of things. Shut up. Magic goggles. Try looking at the closed container with something inside, such as the package. Ah, or the... I don't have any bags on me. Okay, so probably can look through stuff with this. Get bag. Look at bag. Okay, whatever. There's writing on the outside of the bag. This is incredible. You can see right through the outside of the closed bag as if it were transparent. Within the bag, you see a bar of food, yeah. After a moment, the power of the goggles wanes. And the bag no longer seems transparent. Alright, my memory is no longer great, so I'm gonna open the gate. That has nothing to do with... Now he snatched me for some fucking reason. Same bad time, same bad channel. Only a deranged bat will live in the disgusting nesting space cacked with layer upon layer of dried... Where the fuck are we? Oh, we lost the music. Down. I hate it when like down and west is the same thing. Fox is leaning against a tree looking sly. A fox. Base of mountain. In a rare moment of restraint, Dimwit scaled back his plans for putting an entire mountain range in the castle, settling for merely a single mountain. A difficult trail leads east up to the mountain. Easier paths head north, west, and south. Let's go south again. Southwest. Great underground savanna. Dimwit's mania for including every conceivable ecosystem under his roof continues here. This flat grassland ends at woods to the northeast and at the desert to the west. A herd of unicorns grazing nearby. You can see a larger fly here. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Great underground savanna. Large fly. And there was a... No. Larger fly. And we just saw a large fly in... like at the top of battlements in Secret Passage. Essentially. I know how to get there. So there's a large fly there. That's important or not. Edge of desert. Dimwit wanted a sandbox, but thanks to his lack of perspective, he ended up with a desert. The bulk of the desert lies to the south. Path leads in the other cardinal direction. I feel I'm gonna get lost here. You trudge along beneath the searing gray gaze of an artificial desert sun. Oh, artificial. It's actually mapping this. You trudge along beneath the searing gaze of an artificial desert. I don't even know if I can get back. You won't last much longer in this heat. Okay, let's go north again then. I'm dead. South shore. The sandy beach on the south side of the lake is very wide. In fact, it simply blends into a white desert to the south. To the north, a green dock extends into the lake. The shore curves around toward the west. Oh, we're almost there. What happens west? wide stream gurgles out of the rocks, leading the waters of the lake. A strange green bridge spans the stream to the west. At the far end of the bridge, you can see a framed document of some sort. Eh? As you step onto the bridge, it begins transforming and withdrawing from the opposite bank of the stream. When the transformation ends, the bridge has become the Jester, who is on all fours, and you are standing in the center of his back. With clumsy haste and muttering apologies, you dismount. The Jester straightens up and laughs. No hard feelings. It'll be fit as a fiddle once you answer this riddle. One night, 4 men sat down to play. They played and played till break of day. They played for money, not for fun, with separate scores for every one. And when time came to square accounts, they all had made quite nice amounts. What were the men playing? As a Jester awaits your answer. You know, this like is holding the framed document. This is another fucking wordplay. Wordplay. Because you guys say play for a lot of things. You play everything. And they played for money. Ugh. This game is just like a bunch of riddles and mini games. It's more like Myst than anything else. No. Fuck. Looking up hints. Where are we right now? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I know that. That's what I want. Riddle of the 4 men. Okay, okay. The men were not playing cards. Yeah, I know that. Oh, I know that. Or any other kind of game. I understand that. It's your fucking language. Yeah, I understand that. I'm not stupid. Keywords are play and score. They have sex? I mean... They were playing for money, though. You said that. Okay, play and score. Let's go back. with separate scores. Oh my god, because scores also mean a bunch of things. Ah, that's the problem with your fucking language. You have like every word means about 6 things. Oh, fuck that. Okay, fuck that. They were playing for money? I guess they were. I guess they were playing for money. Go to the end of the class just to ends up the frame document with flying colors. You pass, the register wins at this rhyming, then shrugs. Oh well, they can't all be gems. Yeah, like this game will be filled like about 20 to 25 riddles, and we've played like what, like two mini games, but there must be more, like these graphical mini games, maybe 5 mini games, so like 25 riddles and 5 mini games. Yay. And yeah, like there's an environment here to run around, but there's not many item based puzzles. I'm sure they are. Oh, we got the thing. We're still stuck here. We're still stuck here. Okay, can I ride that camel? But all sides though. All sides, even east? Okay, can I go west? So now that I'm on this camel, maybe I can go to the desert. Dry Krog, yeah, you might want to drink. There's a shore here, right? Okay, so did he drink? Oh no, it's scummy water. This is scummy water. Apparently this is scummy water. Fuck it, let's move. Narrow beach lies between the lake to the west and a tall mountain to the east. It's hard to remember that you're still within the castle. There was water here. Camel didn't give a shit. Oh, a stable. The stalls here once held thousands of rural mounts. The only exit is south. There's not a horse in sight, however there's a rooster here, strutting back and forth between the stalls. A well-worn unicorn saddle, or of military style. What? Can't go east? Okay. I mean, they show water here. Connect loosely, like the same world. Zork 1, 2, 3 are kind of connected. When you start Zork 2, you're at the end of Zork 1. And same thing with Zork 3. So starting Zork 3 without playing Zork 1 and 2, you'll be like, what? You have a bunch of items that you don't know where they're from. They could have been made as a one game. Well, they were all inspired by Colossal Cave Adventure. So they took Colossal Cave Adventure, which was like a big game that just student kept adding, and there's multiple versions because it branched out from university to universities. So they took one of the best ones, I guess, and they kind of chunked it off and made 3 games out of that. But this one is not part of that. This is a prequel. This is the one that has the most story in it. The most characters, flesh out the world more, because you're running around the castle, and there's been a curse. Like, this is when the Empire fell. But it's cool at the beginning. You go around. There's like this big map, but the game is essentially just a bunch of riddles and a bunch of like puzzled mini games. So, for now, it's not my best. I had a good time last stream because I was just going around the map and there wasn't many obstacles. I was just moving. But now that I'm not stuck yet, okay, kind of. Now I've been teleported here, I don't even know how to get out. So I either restore or I find out how to get out of this. I always play games in the release date. You know, it's a prequel because it's meant to be watched before. I mean, after the norm. That's why it's called a prequel. If not, it would just be like the first one. Like Rocky 1 is not the prequel to Rocky 2, you know. Now watch movies and books and games and all that in release order. It is the best one because that's the way they were made. So, yeah. I mean, you could start with this one if you wanted to. Like I said, it's not like they're connected, so it doesn't really matter. Like, you'll play this Zork 0 game prequel with a lot of lore, and then you'll play the Zork 1, 2, 3, and there'll be zero reference, Zork 0. There'll be zero reference to this game, you know, because this was made after. So the sequel will not like the sequel that, you know, anyway. Yeah, let's look up the ints. This is fun though, the ints are in the game. Usually you would have to pay like, I don't know how much, maybe 10 bucks. But 10 bucks back in 1980 something, it's kind of expensive. Just for hints. Not even necessarily giving you the answer, these are hints. They do give you the answer, pretty much. So I'm here, riding the camel, so I can ride the unicorn apparently. Riding the camel. First get on the camel, done. Then just type the direction, done. If water, yeah, we need to water it. And now they tell it instead of just giving me a hint, whatever. Ride the camel to the stream. Which one? I don't understand. I've been to the stream. And once in the desert, I need to locate this oasis. Ride the camel to the stream. With an capital S. So it's like it's a place. What about this? I can't. Okay, I didn't try though. They're gonna say you can't. Yeah, exactly. That's like a false hint. Squid, well, I have the squid repellent. What about this? What is that? It might be the cap. Wow. But that cap you could put in the cauldron and lose it forever. Oh my god. So I was correct. I was correct about the cap. So I am on the camel right now. Right? Get on camel. Look around you. Yeah, that's it. So they say go to a stream. I can't go here. This is a desert. It's here, and they say muddy water here. Scummy water. And this place is called South Shore, so it's not the stream like they say. And this is each shore. Make the camel drink. You can't make the camel drink. Say drink. Oh. Really? A narrow beach lies between the lake. You can't see any beach right here. I'm on the beach. Why can't the fucking thing drink? If here, this is a shore, this is South Shore, this is East, this is West, this is South Shore, this is East Shore. South Shore, the camel automatically says, I won't drink. Here, it doesn't say anything, there's clearly water. Just fucking drink. Go east, north, and west to the stream. Hey, fuck you, Chris. Is this a stream? East, north, and west. Oh, fuck you. Why can't you put a fucking image of a stream? And here, how hard would it have been to write down the locations here? Like, you actually, even though you have this map, it's actually worse that now that I have this map, I'm not using any maps. So it's usually I would just literally use the in-book map. Maybe I should just look it up. Because now I have no location reference. Okay, so once I'm in the desert, I might have to map this. No, maybe not, because they do map it. It's like right here. I think I'm gonna go back. Okay, cool. Because now we have this thing mapped. And I can just go drink again. We're still stuck on the other side though. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here and we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Finally, in the depths of his greatest humiliation, he is imprisoned in his own stony form. As the ignorant residents of Karandia sleep, their worst nightmare begins. And Malcolm prepares to greet the world again.
Stormy sea, I'll always be close by your side. Let come what may, whatever betide, we'll build a dream house high upon a hill where we can
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for worse as the body of
Earlier today, the mayor stated that the drug Valkyr represents a clear and present danger to the entire city of New York.
Special Agent Alex Balter was found brutally slain at the construction site of the new...
Agent Balter had been shot repeatedly from point-blank range. A suspect was seen leaving. It's after the shots had been fired, and according to
NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon
believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
What did I want to take? So going here is actually bad. Ah, the oasis. An underground spring bubbles up through the sand, swarming a pool of clear, cold water. So there was no way I would miss this. I was here and I said, oh, I'll go back, and I went all the way back and was fine. So even if you go around like you'll be fine. It's not like you need to find the ways. This is not King Quest 5. King Quest 5. Yeah, we'll play that soon enough. We found the oasis. Okay, that's it though. We're still stuck in the fucking desert. What's here? Tall dunes. I don't get it. I really don't. Good stuff. Oh man, this game. So what's the point? Can I go back to the fucking castle? Can I? Can I even? Shut up! There's not even like a crossing the desert here. There's not even a get back to the fucking... What the fuck? You must locate the great underground oasis. You cannot get your flask. I don't know what that means. Don't confuse me, okay? I'm confused enough with this fucking game. Theater. The darn squid. Yeah, I wish I would see these things. This is not helping me get back. The jester. No. This is not the jester throwing me. As a last resort. I know the key of the game. Read it carefully. It's not super clear. What is as a last resort? Read this note. How all points are scored. Wow. That doesn't help me get out of here. Nothing here helps me, and I don't want to get in the bowl or a bowl of elixir. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Arxena! I'm so confused. Hey! This game is killing me. I have to reload because I don't even know how to get out of here even with a walkthrough. I need to get on the boat. I should never have been here without the boat. Yeah. God fucking damn it. Oh man, Zork 0. Zork, only Zork 1, 2, 3 that are good in my opinion. Really good games. And Return to Zork, but I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know. It was hard as fuck, but at least it was fun. This, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not as witty and smart as Beyond Zork. I think Beyond Zork was a much smarter game. So I guess I need to restore. Man, I don't even remember when's my 31? No. 30? No. No, that doesn't work. That could work. It could make it work. No, that's the problem. No. I want it to work. I guess this is my last save before the fucking jester decided to... What was I doing? Oh, fuck me. So, long story short, I was doing something. Then the jester appeared and he said, fuck you, I'm gonna throw you on the other side of the map, and if you can't get back here, well, just fuck off. I don't give a shit. So on the other side of the map, I tried to get back here, but from everything I can see, and I don't want to look up too much stuff, but it pretty much says that you're supposed to get with the boat on the other side of the river or the lake. And like, this is fucking 1989, and on the ground here you have a bunch of items that you need to put in a cauldron to remove a curse. Once you put the right items, if you put a bunch of wrong items in the cauldron, eventually you need to put more items in it. Eventually it just spews up all your items back, and you can have them back. So yay, no soft lock. But this Seaman's Cap here, and you know what, I kind of knew this bullshit was gonna happen. So instead of throwing, well, I would throw the manuscript inside the cauldron, get my points, and see, okay, this manuscript is something I need to put into the cauldron to remove the curse. So I'll just put it beside the cauldron, knowing that at the end I'll just take all these 24 items and drop them in the cauldron to finish the game or get to the end game. So I kind of like, I knew this bullshit was gonna happen, because this Seaman's Cap, you need it to operate the boat. You absolutely need this cap to operate the boat. So if I would have put it on in the cauldron, and that's it, soft locked immediately. Even though you need to do that to end the game. And there was also another place you could easily get soft locked. Oh yeah, that Tower of Bizarre, whatever. You can crush like some of the weights, and it's not like when the weights get there's no sound in this game, so it's not like when the weights get crushed there's a like you're in trouble, because at that point there's an undo button. So if you press the undo button, it undoes one move and you're fine. So of course I save every fucking 5 seconds. So when I started this puzzle, I started moving. Well, I did it once, and then I had to, you have to do that puzzle twice. And unless you're really bad, then you have to do it more. But I had to do it at least twice. So when I came back and do it the second time, I kind of crushed my one weight, and I was close to finishing. And I was like, "Where's my one weight? Where's my like one whatever?" And I had crushed it. And it was over. It was like over. The game just continued like nothing was happening. Like, what's the point? Just tell me I'm done. It's literally just like trolling you, like wanting to softlock you and wanting you to waste hours and hours to finally realize, or not, that, or go to the fucking supermarket, like the mall, and get a fucking hint book, or call the fucking hint line to so that the fucking guy on the fucking line says, "You're fucking stuck, you're fucking softlock, you need to fucking restart your fucking game. I'm sorry." Fuck. Oh my god. Well, don't play any of the Zork games, they all have softlocks. I mean, any game before the LucasArts era had softlocked. Whether they were intentional or not. Not any game, and adventure games. Whether they were intentional or not. You know? Again, please, in French? Wow, man. You can't make me redo a rant, you know? It needs to be on the go. No, it's not. Yeah, well, there's that. Like, if there's intentional ones, it's intentional. Like, this is clearly intentional. If it's not intentional, like, it's just like they just, whoops, I forgot that the guy can just throw this away and whoop, we're fucked. Because, like, this is like, I'm not the developer of this game, and this is my first playthrough, and I can just list the number of things I did. Like, this is not Like, if these soft locks are because they didn't test the game, they literally didn't play the game before shipping it out, which is impossible. Because then you would have a bunch of people that were like, you just can't finish the game. You know what? There were games that I played that were unfinishable, like the Star Trek, one of the Star Trek text adventure game. Eventually there was a buffer overflow error or something like that. Like, something just breaks in the game when you've done too much. Because in that game you need to go to planet and you need to do stuff on these planets. If you go to planet A, just do what you need to do. Go to planet B, just do what you need to do. Go to planet C, do what you need to do, and finish the game. You'll be fine. But if you go to planet A, do a shit ton of stuff. Go to planet B, do a shit ton of stuff, which I did. And like, at planet D, the game just breaks. And you drop on planet, and it feels like there's supposed to be scripted event that happens, but they're not happening. And I was playing the game, I was figuring it out as I was playing that the game was breaking. Like, you can watch my VODs, you'll see. I'm like, what's going on here? It feels like stuff should happen, but stuff's not. And I'm like, I'm just going to continue. And then I would go on to another planet, and same thing happened. And I would be like self-reflecting. And weird that those first couple of planets, there were many stuff happening on the planet, and now nothing's happening. And then I just concluded that might be it, so I reloaded an earlier save that wasn't broken. I think I started from the beginning. I just did what I needed to do on each planet, and I got further away. But at that point I was just like, fuck this game, and I just used a walkthrough and just did it. Because I knew I would get stuck again because of the same bullshit. Anyways. Good evening, Arrowjin. How's it going? Okay, let's... I haven't done the French rent yet. Oh my god, I can't do... Let's do French from... Ok, on va parler en français à partir de maintenant, puis ça va être ça. Ok, bon, on est rendu où, là? I'm ok, so French. Ouais, je suis revenu parce que fallait jouer l'autre ma game, parce qu'on était buggé. Faut que je retrouve où est-ce qu'on était rendu avec le Jester avant qu'il me pitch l'autre part. And I don't know where I was. So back in English, okay? Dude, it's actually difficult. Like, there's a switch in my brain. When I sit down and I start my stream, like, it's English time. And like, you ask me to speak French, it's like... just, no, it doesn't work. And at the same time, I feel like everybody's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he insulting me? Do it. Oh man. Maybe. But I want you to understand my rant. If not, it's like I'm just like muting my mic. Like, it's just this. There's no mean if there's a rant and you can't understand it, so I don't understand the point. Maybe I should remove that French thing. It annoys me that you guys can't understand. So I'm trying to say stuff that doesn't matter. So then why, you know? I don't know. I put it there. You tried it a bunch of times. Swearing in French, that works. There's no problem there. So we can get on the boat. We can actually go on the other side of that place. Is there mic mute redemption now? Yeah, maybe I should do that. And then I'll forget that I muted the mic. Now, these are things like to kill my channel. People will come into my channel and be like, what the fuck's going on? His mic is... That fucker's muted his mic. Huh. Fuck off. And they'll go elsewhere, you know. yeah, let's pick up the cap. Get cap. Oh yeah. Wear cap. Oh yeah! I just realized what happened. Okay, I'm gonna skip all the. Let's skip all the way to 40. I tried to. I had the goggle. I looked at the bag. Remember, guys? I'm sure some of you are like, "Oh yeah, you looked at the bag, and then the jester just came in." I don't know if that was. It's gonna happen again. Let's say before. Like, there's a reason they've put the int inside the game, you know? It's not because this game is easy. There's writing on the outside of the bag. You still need to do these peg puzzles. Oh no, you don't. They're because I'm pretty sure that peg thing, I'll just look up the answer and just do it. I don't want to do. I hate those mini puzzles. I used to love it when I was young. When I didn't know about video games, or I only had access to 6 video games. You know, I used to love those little puzzles where you need to like you need to slide. You only have one like loose, and you need to slide them all. It's super long, and you need to start at the top. Well, I would start at the top left and just like. There's a technique to do it. Eventually, you get good at it. So yeah, I like these puzzles because I did a bunch of them and I'm good at them. Fuck that. Like, I'm too old here. I'm 42 years old. I'm not learning how to do. I just did the tower thingy, which I don't think is that hard. Fuck that peg puzzle thing. Especially when I realized that you need to put the last peg need to be in a precise spot. Oh my god. Fuck you. So now the jester didn't appear. Nothing happened. We just looked at it. It was transparent. After a moment, the power of the goggle wanes and the bag no longer could see. And I could also look at. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a box here also. Okay, close box. It's weird because, like, these goggles just activate when you look at a closed container. And then they deactivate? So the goggle like knows? It's so weird. It doesn't work all the time. If I look at the box again. So now I know these goggles do that. These goggles, you can see through stuff. Okay, so I should write all this down. Because I'm gonna forget it. Goggles see through stuff. Okay, and okay, let's go to the boat. Well, I'm gonna keep the boss because in the inn there was a thing about the squid. There's a squid repellent. Well, get the squid repellent. Drop the box. Get repellent. Get repellent. Pellet. Oh, open box. Okay, Dropbox. Okay. The bag. There's food. There's a bar of food. Bar food, pellet of squid repellent. I don't know what that means. A pellet, isn't that like a little, like a pellet is like a... It's a pellet of squid. A wand, unopened walnut, funny paper. No, drop the paper. Shovel, hammer, glove, candle, lots of stuff here. I don't think I need the key anymore. I'm wearing the cap and the goggles. Okay, let's go with this. I think it's in the secret passage. No. Ah, there you go. Like, I mean, I'm renting, but this game is still like a very much above average. I think it's too difficult. Well, once a long time ago, I looked up like interactive. No, it was the Infocom. All these games were made by Infocom. Difficulty ranking of Infocom games. Somebody made... No. Here they say, like just a guy on the internet here says like that. You have like beginner. Beginner is like Wishbringer, Witness. Oh, Witness is not Infocom, whatever. Then Standard, Lurking Aria, a bunch of them there. Zork 1 is Standard. Zork 1 was pretty easy, so. And then in Advanced, you have like Infidel, Sorcerer, Zork 2, A Mind Forever Voyaging. Beyond Zork and Zork 0 are in Advanced. And then you have Zork 3 in Expert. But having played Zork 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure I needed a walkthrough for all three of them. But Zork 1 was actually really easy. Like, it was just a matter of just doing the things. Zork 2, yeah, Zork 2 and 3, yeah, Zork 3 was definitely more difficult than Zork 2, but definitely not more difficult than this. But what I'm looking for is not this. What I'm looking for is that on the box somewhere, even though it's not on the box, is it? Maybe it is. Zork 0 box. They were supposed to have a sticker or some kind of like but this was 18, this was late. they all like add a difficulty setting. Like they would say on the box, it would say intermediate, advanced, beginner. But it was mostly like Zork 1 was intermediate and everything else was advanced, and maybe there was a bunch of expert also, I don't know. This is definitely expert. Well, this is one of the last, I think. Infocom, like 1980, I'm surprised, 1989? And Return to Zork felt like a game that came back to the old Zork games. But it was 1993, so it was only 4 years after this one. So it's just, it feels weird. And that's why a lot of the references in Zork 0 are also in Return to Zork. Return to Zork is kind of a follow-up to this game. And that's why you want to play these games in the order they came out instead of Want Samurai? Of course you do. Yeah, Return to Zork is the best. Well, it's not the best, but it's really funny, it's very cheesy, it's very memorable. And I'm excited to go back to it. I haven't played it since it came out. Like, maybe the last time I played was 94 or 95, something like that. 89 were the last batch of games. You have Journey, James, Sherlock, the Riddle of the Crown Jewels, The Lurking Horror, Bureaucracy, which I did play. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Zork 0 not there? Here it says 88. Oh, it is 88. What did I put in the title? It's 88, 89. I mean, it's 89 for the PC. Usually I put the title. Oh, 88. Okay. 88. Nah, just play Return to Zork and nothing else. No, no. Zork Nemesis, I really liked, but it was hard also. But yeah, Zork Nemesis was nice, but not as good as Zork Grand Inquisitor. And I think in all the Zork games, it's the best maybe. It's the last one, but it's really, really, really good. The last time I played, well, I only played it once, maybe twice, but I haven't played it since it came out. And that might be 97, 98. Zork, Gwen Inquisitor. Nobody knows about this game. 97. Yeah, I just saw it at a computer center and I was like, whoop! Zork? Yeah, I did Zork! Yeah, because at the time I had rented Zork Nemesis, and when that Zork Grand Inquisitor, you look under it, but behind the box, and it just looks like Return to Zork, more like quirky, funny. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so if I go west, or if I so what? Oh, it's weird. So, and then when you enter the boat, you get on the oh yeah. Wow. Get on dock. Get on, yeah. Yeah. So like, look at the map now, and oh no, that's when I'm in the bathysphere. Okay, let's save on the boat. Are we on the boat? On the roll yacht, okay. Or examine controls, I think. Okay, let's push that white button. Okay, that moves away from the dock toward the middle of the lake. You're in the center of a... Oh, that's why they have colors. Ooh, 18. That's why they have colors. The docks had colors. You are at the center of a once handsome lake, lit from the roof, high overhead. On distant shores, you can spot docks in all 4 cardinal directions. Yeah. So now I'm... Oh. Oh yeah, no, yeah. This is not the same save. So push. Like green. And now I'm where I was earlier. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. It's here that you get on the camel, right? Oh no, this is a stream. Oh, that's why I was confused. That was the stream place. Fuck me. Look at camel. You can't be serious. Okay, let's go in that desert. Okay. It was literally just to map it out. A fox here. Oh, maybe I should write that down. Well, I think I'll remember it, but... Oh, great. I was still on the camel as an alligator. I thought I would get off by myself. Like... Why can't I pick up all my stuff that I already had? Diploma rooster? There's a diploma here? What? Okay, wear cap. Wear goggles. Get diploma? What the fuck is that? Everywhere I am, I should do get all so that I see what are the things I can pick up. The bird flaps angrily, but you managed to pick it up. Oh! I did! Okay. Look, exactly. Like, I didn't even try. I didn't try to pick up that fox. Okay, we have too many things now. We need to... Yeah, we need to go back on the boat. Whoa. Okay. Yellow. Get off boat. Oh. Yeah, it's floating next to a yak in the inner tube wearing sunglasses and sometimes English. Get what was I doing? Get off boat, get off dock. Okay, drop. What do I drop? Drop the rooster. The diploma. That walnut, I shouldn't be bringing that walnut with me. Oh, I can look at the walnut. Woohoo! Within the unopened walnut, you see a walnut. Okay, great. That doesn't help us. Let's drop. Oh, the saddle and the diploma. Okay, let's get that rooster. I can't believe I have the fucking rooster. Oh, I'm still on the yak. No, I got off the yak a second ago. Whatever. Pretty sure I got off the yak, off the boat dock before dropping my stuff on the ground. Whatever. Go back there. Up north. Oh. Shit, that's not good. Let's put the rooster here. Well, let's drop it in the cauldron. And I don't see... yeah. I don't see a way to know which items to put in the cauldron except to just put them in the cauldron. Oh, there you go. And a saddle, I guess. Up. Oh, and okay. Okay, so drop diploma, drop a saddle, and let's drop the rooster because it's taking some space, and I don't want him to drop him beside the worm because he's gonna bite the he's gonna eat the worm, and I don't know if I need the worm or not. Okay, let's go back to the boat. Red. Oh, they still don't see, they don't show it till you got off. Pushing off to the south is an impressive sight. A large lake completely contained within the castle. A red dock protrudes into the lake. The Royal Yak is moored in the dock. North. Get off yak. This water are known to be hungry soon. The yak reaches the north shore docks magically. Oh! Hey, Frankie Gear, thank you for the raid. Good evening. What were you playing? So that's why it didn't work last time. Get off yacht and now no. You need to wait once to dock. Once turn, I guess. One turn he docks to the yacht and then you can get off. Yacht and get off. Oh, get yacht. Get off. Dock. Hey, Frankie Gear, you there? Is it the maybe is the ad? Yeah, let's see over this.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Sparky Danka, thank you for the follow. Theater. This 20,000 seat theater was renowned for its terrible acoustics. Although Dimwit always claimed the cloud hear things great, you could hear things great from his box in the front of the theater. Exits lead west and south. West. This was the visually impressive but acoustically abysmal Ohm Double Dragon Neon. Is that like the new one? Zork, yeah. I'm sure you didn't even know this existed. This was the visually impressive but acoustically abysmal Ohm of the Royal Orchestra. But the musicians, like everyone else, have fled the Eastlands. Uncountable rows of velvet-covered seats extend into the shadows beyond your light. Gilt-trimmed balconies hang above the huge wooden stage. A lone spotlight illuminated the conductor's stand. Like, I don't think a game like this would have been very popular in 1989, when most games had graphics. Even though, like, I mean, this game has on the box. Well, it's the Apple version, so I guess it's okay for Apple. That you can't put in 1988 spectacular graphics on the box. In 1998, like if we look up a couple of games, PC games from 1988. What? Come on, Google. There you go. Wasteland, not Wasteland. Zack McCracken, there you go. Zack McCracken, Super Mario Brothers 3. Bard's Tale 3, King Quest 4, Ninja Gaiden, Laser Suit Larry 1. Yeah, Laser Suit Larry 1. So fucking way you're gonna play some Zork Zero when you can play Laser Suit Larry. And a bunch of other games. Even 87. Oh no, that was Larry 2. Larry 1 was 87. Oh, Sid Meier's Pirates. Like, come on. Maniac Mansion. Maniac Mansion, enough said. Zork was hugely popular, Zork 1, 2, 3. I've never heard anybody mention anything about Beyond Zork or Zork Zero. These two games. Never heard anybody mentions them, any reviewer, any nothing. Nothing. And Zork itself, not Return to Zork. Return to Zork is well known, but Zork itself been mentioned here and there, but not a lot. I think your hugely popular is... I think you're over-exaggerating it. Hugely popular. No. Mario Brothers 3 was hugely popular. King Quest was hugely popular. Zork was popular. But any of the text adventure games were not hugely popular. Like I played a bunch of video games back in the day, PC games. And even in like CompuCenter and those places I would buy games at, I didn't see any text adventure games. Maybe they were all dead by the time. I think like 1990 was done. 1990, no more text. It was all graphics at that point. So it's difficult to have like, to be hugely popular if your game can't stand the test of time, which Mario Brothers 3 for example. Like, or Castlevania, like those graphic games, but even Maniac Mansion or Zack McCracken. Yeah, anybody who had BBS would play these games, but still, it's like not hugely popular. That's saying that BBS were usually popular, you know. They were not. In the grand scheme of things, you know. Popular among geeks? Ah, yes, yes.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Thank you for the follow, Frankie Gear. So yeah, I went to the music hall here. Philharmonic Hall. There's a fucking theater at the north side of this place. Popular for the people that use it. Exactly. That's like me saying in 1992? Doom? 92, I think? That like Doom was hugely popular. It wasn't. That is a mistake. If people think that, I'm sorry. I was there. I can tell you that it was not. Wolfenstein, maybe. But like it took a couple of years before Doom really became like the household name, like Doom. I think it Doom 2, and then it just Doom everywhere, Doom clones, Doom up my ass. But I think all in all, Wolfenstein, when that came out, that was fucking huge. Doom, when it came out, was maybe more niche because of the violence. I don't think they were able to distribute it as much as... Because Wolfenstein would come out when you buy a fucking Gravis gamepad, and then here's Wolfenstein, Spear of Destiny, F-117, and F-19, and Keen 4. You know? They would just give you the games. Maybe they were shareware games. I don't think so. No, I had like Raptor, Call of Raptor, I think. A bunch of games. They were the whole game. Keen 4 was the whole game. The Flight Simulator. I think I had F-19 and I also had F-117. And they were the whole game. Doom was a shareware. The first time I played Doom was the shareware. And I'm sure I didn't play the full Doom until maybe a year or two after that. But even back then, I liked first-person shooter, but I would still gravitate toward like something like Warcraft, you know. Or if I would have known about Ultima Underworld. Okay, this is just a box. There's nothing here. Frobosco basement. The basement of Frobosco building is a place of sturdy walls designed to support the 400 stories above. Oh, we're in the basement. Oh. Oh wow, we're actually in the basement of this thing here. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay, there's a bunch of these buttons around the game, and you need to push them all to end the games. Literally MacGuffin, like a push a button just to win the game. Cause like this button remove animal shaped so weird describing that, like animal shaped form in a rebus, like a rebus, I don't know how you say that in English. And from here, can we go up? Can we go down from here? But when I was... Oh, I'm pretty sure that when I was here, I couldn't go down. Now that I was down and I went up, I feel that it unlocked it. Now I can like just go up and down here. So this map is pretty much explored. I feel like 90%. Let's look up like a completed map of this. Oh my god. Eh? Zork Zero design maps? Oh my god, the original design maps of this game. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Wow, it's so big. Oh, but that's cool because it's all named now. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, and now here you have the name inside the box. So there's literally no reason in 1989 to not have the name here, normal, like this, something written here, and just shorten it. Like if it's too long, like normal could be like NRML or something, like normal passage. I don't know, there was a way to do this. I don't think they went like in a more graphical way. Like they wanted this game, they wanted this game to be like popping graphics, but like just like you go around and it, like that was the example I wanted to show you, where it does like change. There's like about 4 different ones. I think there's a water one, there's a stone wall one, there's a wood one, and I don't know, like, but like who gives a shit really? Like I actually preferred the interface in Beyond Zork. So in Beyond Zork you had the text, which was cut like here. You could even change the interface, but this was the text part. You had here, you could have your inventory, but you could have other things here, and you had your map here. If I remember correctly, that was it. Like you had a map in a corner, everything was there in one screen. You didn't have to do this. Even though this is bigger, this is nice. But there's no reason here to just, this text doesn't need to be all the way there. This text could have been here. There should be a way to do push page up, page down, to go up and down. Or even like scroll up, scroll down here. Like, come on. Like it feels kind of lazy and just wanted to pop, and having like stuff like this behind the box. Because this looks better at a first glance than like a screenshot of Beyond Zork. Because Beyond Zork, there's no fancy things like this. And then you have a couple of, you saw the graphical thing. Well, you can just put this at the back of the box. This also looks cool. Like just this thing, or even this kind of looks cool, especially when it's like this small. But some of the puzzle, you know, well, I think under the box, that's what you have. I have it right here. So you have like 3. Well, I can show you. Where's my PDF? Yeah, this. So look at that. So like this is not a representation of the game. Like one text, but the rest is like the map, a puzzle, and then Audience. Oh, that's one of the things I should do next time is look up in library. Look up stuff in the encyclopedia. So there's an encyclopedia in the game, in the library, and you can like look up stuff. So I'll do that next time because this stream is ended. Yeah, and I might actually look up the ints beforehand so that I kind of know where I'm going. I don't want this playthrough to be too long. I just want to finish the game. I just want to experience the game, not necessarily all the frustration about it. I actually don't want to experience the game the way it was meant back then. I just want to learn about the lore, learn the game, and just have that in mind when I'll play the other better Zork games. I have no qualms about this game. This game is great. If you like text adventure game, I would definitely recommend this. What I'm figuring it out slowly but surely is that I don't really like text adventure game, even though when I finished Zork 3, I said that, yeah, I wanted to play more, and I did play more. I played a lot of text adventure games when I played the Star Trek games, and then I'm playing these, and these are high quality ones, and I'm still getting frustrated with them because they were literally meant to be played throughout days and weeks and maybe years, and pass the floppy to a friend and he helps you and blah blah. Definitely not a game that is streaming friendly. Yeah, so next stream or maybe the next one after that, I'll just like beeline my way through the end of the game. I mean, we're doing good. I don't know how many items I have. I may be halfway, not halfway because it's 288 and there's 1,000 points, so I'm not even halfway through the game. I'm sure I'm more than halfway. What I'm missing is doing the riddles, doing the puzzles, and these are the things that will like give me the points. Like I have the map right in front of me, and that's pretty much it. Castle Lake area. Well, there's more. Oh, and there's another separate Entaria, but that seems simple enough. Oh wow, yeah, this game is like... And then there's areas. So yeah, after that, or it seems there's multiple areas that I can teleport to, maybe? Like islands with my, like just six areas, like very, very small. Like the Grey Mountains, I don't know how to get there. Oh, they have the desert here, which is like this little area here. Okay. Anyways, good game, good writing, very, very, very tough puzzle. Though I don't really like the fact that there's too many riddles, too many mini games a la Myst, kind of very Myst-like game where you go around and then boom, you have like a puzzle here. You need to solve this, and then you can move on. Or you have to solve this this riddle because of the jester. Like I've solved about like 15 riddles. Some of them I solved, some of them I cheated. Some of them were really easy. But like if I would want to read riddles, I would just read a bunch of riddles. I would buy a bunch. Text is too much. Can someone read it for me out loud? Wow. Yeah, Return to Zork. But even in Return to Zork, there's text in Return to Zork. Yeah, there's text in it. I don't remember if everything is voiced. Like when you look at stuff, I think so. I don't think it's like pop-up of text. I don't remember that. But they must have been, because I played the floppy version before playing the CD version. I played both versions, but when I played the floppy version, of course, it wasn't all voiced. It's impossible. But it was voiced. There were voices. I think. Anyways, the big difference I remember were the transitions between the scenes. They were animated in the CD version, and when you would talk to someone in the floppy version, it was literally just like a screenshot of somebody, and like this part here was the only animated part. It was like very like low resolution, low color animation, and then the CD version had the whole guy moving about and the whole thing, but it wasn't that impressive. Anyway, I'm excited to get to this whole Zork adventure is an adventure to get to Zork, to return to Zork. And then when I'll get to return to Zork, I'll be like, fuck this game! I'll be more patient with it. And this game came at a weird time where I'm kind of in a semi-vacation mode. I can only stream late. So which means that the streams will be shorter, which means that this game will be even longer. It'll take even more weeks to finish. So yeah, we'll plow through in the next couple of streams. So tomorrow, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I will definitely not stream Saturday.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Fuck you!
And what do you mean first time was a flop? First time you soft locked, like so you soft locked like everybody. I soft locked because I cut the plant at the beginning of the game, and at the end of the game you need it, and there's no other way to get it. So yeah, tomorrow no stream, Saturday no stream. There's gonna be a movie on Discord. Check out Discord Saturday at 10 p.m. Yeah, everybody, that is normal. That is the way the game is meant to be played. Return to Zork, you'll soft lock. It's just like there's an item at the beginning of the game that if you don't take it. You don't take that item. There's a plant right in front of you. You don't need it, don't take it. If you take it, I think most of the thing you'll do while you take it, you'll break it and you'll be fucked. And you'll only know at the far end of the game. There's a couple... I found a way around it. Go back to maze to get coin. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. I remember the maze, the tree maze, but... Anyways, there may be multiple ways to do that game. I mean, we knew nothing back then. I was barely learning English. Well, I knew English, but I wasn't like fluent. There was a lot of things I didn't understand. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was like super interesting because of the graphics, but it was also very frustrating. Like it wasn't my game, it was my friend's game. Eventually we just flushed Return to Zork. Was like, we're done with that game. It's just too much. Like, I don't think... Like, I never finished it by myself. He might have finished it by himself. Together, I don't think we ever finished it together. Yeah, exactly. I barely know English still. The ending only requires one item to finish? Possibly, yeah. I'm sure you go see a speed run of that and it's like 5 minutes. Not even like 2 minutes. And 2 minutes is like 1.5 minutes for the intro or something like that. Unskippable stuff. Anyway, we're done. I'm done with this rambling. Let's raid Cortland. So the next stream will probably be Sunday, and it'll probably be this. There you go. Is this a remake? Live a Live is that not an old NES or Famicom game? Maybe not. I thought I was rating some more retro, but whatever. It's still retro. It's still retro. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend, and see you probably Sunday with more of this game. I don't want to say it's a fucking game, whatever. It's a good game. It's just not. It's not my style of game, and it's too difficult and not very streamable. This is a game you played back in the day when you had nothing else to do and it was raining outside and you had like 5 hours and nothing on TV, and that's it. And this was like, this might be better than what you had on TV back then. But today we are spoiled rotten. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!